This is my project, ma'am, about order system. So the first part here is the imports. So these libraries provide tools for creating the GUI and handling database connections. The main GUI components, we have JFrame, GLabels, and GTick fields, and So the next GButton. Part is setting up the frame, like JFrame equal new JFrame to grid layout. So I create the frame, specify that it should close on exit, and set up a grid layout to place my components neatly. So from order ID label to insert button to delete button, for each piece of information, I create a label and a text field. Then I add them to the frame in the order I want to appear. The insert button to delete button. So these buttons will allow the user to interact with the database by performing various actions. So the next part here is adding the components to the frame. I use frame.add to place each label, text field, and button into the window. Since I'm using a grid layout, the components will be arranged in rows and columns, two per row. This is how the user interface is displayed when I run the program. This part is the action for the insert button. When the user clicks insert, it will get the values from the text fields and store them in variables. Then it prepares an SQL insert query with 5 question marks for the order ID, customer name, item, quantity, and price. Inside the try block, we connect to the database and use prepared statement to safely set the values in the query. After executing the update, it shows a message saying it's successfully added and clears the input fields. If there's an error, the catch block will show an error message using geption pane. So the next part is for updating data. It gets the inputs, runs an SQL update query, and updates the record in the database based on the order ID. If successful, it shows a message. If not found or And error, then the it shows delete a warning. Button is a record using the order ID, show a message if successful or not found. And the select button is searches for a record by order ID and display the data in the field. So this part sets the size, centers the window, and makes it visible on the screen. So this part is this methods connects the program to the MySQL database using GDBC. It loads the driver and returns the connection to the order system database. So this methods clears the contents of the text field by setting them to empty, usually to reset the form. The last line runs the program by creating a new object of the order system class, which likely opens the order system windows or interface. So let's run our code here. So we input the order ID, customer name, item, quantity, and price. And then we insert it, and let's go to our database if we successfully inserted it. So yeah, we successfully insert it. So let's start again to run our code. So let's select the delete. So and then go to database and refresh, and we successfully deleted it. So after that, let's try again to run it, and we need to put order ID, customer name, item, quantity, and price. So we select insert. So yeah, let's see if we inserted it successfully. So let's refresh our database, and then yeah, we successfully inserted it. So after that, let's try also the um let's run it again. Let's run it again, and then we need to input here, and then we will select the update. So let's select again let's select the update. So let's see the database if we updated it successfully. So refresh. Then here we go. We updated it successfully. So that's all. Thank you, and I hope you understand my program.